Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Clem. I'm just happy. I've never felt that before.
Good evening from the Kingdom of Balance. This is Princess of Balance here with another day of going through the bundle for racial justice and equality. This is day 153. We will be looking at games number 457, Whirlibird by Far From Sleep, 458, Splodey Vaders by Stuart Lilford. Well, actually, it's Scared Square Games. And then game number 459, Ouroborous by The Forgotten Workshop. I do this stream normally on Mondays and Fridays, and then we look at 3 of the games from the bundle. Recently, I got a bit sidetracked last week and the week before because there was some special showcase I was doing. One for Black creators and another one for the bundle for Ukraine. So my regular stream got put on hold for a bit, so I'm kind of looking forward to get back to it this week. And let me just check up on chat for a bit. Mountain Man, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're gonna be, we have some 3 interesting games to look at. Games that I have not played before, ever. So it's gonna be first time for me, as well as perhaps some people on stream too. We are gonna be starting with Whirlibird. I had some trouble, well, not trouble exactly, but I had to find some non-standard way of going about installing that. So that was, but I got it working, so I think it'll be okay. Pretty good? Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm I didn't sleep much last night, so I'm a little sleepy, so to say. But I'll be going to bed soon after the stream, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I had a long my sleep cycle got really disrupted for a bit, so that's the effects of that. Are you, Mountain Man, are you familiar? Sorry, Mountain Mam. Yeah, that's an M, not an N. Are you familiar with any of the games that I mentioned today? I think we're gonna... Not sure how you found my channel, but just curious if you're familiar with any of them. Gonna be starting soon with Whirlibird. Let me just... there's something missing. Something else. I'm kind of out of practice with this stream because it's been almost 3 weeks since I did the last one. Did I miss something? Started the recording. I have posted on Discord. Yeah, okay, that's all good. No, I think everything is cool. Everything is good, right? So we're gonna just start the game then. Let's switch on the console for the first game. There we go. Whirlibird. It's here somewhere. here somewhere. Thought it's here somewhere. Oh, right. Whirlibird couldn't be installed in the standard way, as I mentioned before. So it's here. Not it. Wrong button. There we go. Ooh, cool. That looks fantastic. It's simple and smooth. Simple and smooth graphics. Mountain Mam says, not particularly, but it's always fun to see new games. Yeah, it's definitely fun to see new games. So far I've streamed 456 games from this bundle, and it's been a very interesting experience. Some of these games, I mean, sorry, the sound is a little loud. Some of these games I wouldn't play, I wouldn't have bought myself because I'm not interested in all genres of games all the time. So it's interesting to have this bundle because now I can actually explore games I wouldn't have otherwise explored if it was left entirely, if I had to buy them individually. So this stream is a chance for me to experience new games as well as show it to other people. In this bundle, in the bundle for racial justice and equality, there were about 1,200 games. So I'm about a third of the way done. Just over a third. But yeah, it's been 1,200 games. I think it's one of their biggest bundles on itch. The bundle is no longer available as a bundle, but you can still get the games individually. The recent bundle that they just ended 2 days ago, well, not 2 days ago, more like 4 days ago, was the bundle for Ukraine. I did the showcasing for that before they closed. It's also a good bundle. Itch does this occasionally. They do like bundles for different causes, and I think this happened in June 2020, the racial justice one, and that was one of the biggest bundles they did. Here's a link in the chat if you're interested in checking out the racial justice bundle from 2020. That should list all the games. Even if you can't buy the bundle anymore, you can still look at all the games. If you're curious. Alright, so Whirlibird is the game. I want to take a quick look at its description before we get into it. So I know I have it in the owned section because I do own it. There we go. Tear through the skies over clear blue seas in a breezy short-form arcade action game inspired by an old fave of mine. And this is by Far From Sleep. That's how I feel today. Rescue the peeps, collect the crates. We don't know why or what's even in them, but hey, they're beeping, so they must be good, right? But be sure to check your six, as UFOs, deadly storms, and reckless endangerment display squad are all out to ruin your day. Like a potentially infuriating control system, whether you're using keys or a gamepad. Seriously, it's like flying a little RC heli or something. Chipper synth poppy soundtrack, cutesy pixel art nonsense, chill mode for when you just want to bop around in a little chopper. I love that a lot of games have been putting in the chill mode because that's super fun. That's the wrong button again. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah. So we have the chill mode, classic mode, crisis mode. Let me see. These are fine. Let's do the classic mode. Starting with the first one. Alright, so hey Chief, let's get you started with a quick and easy one. Sure. What do I do? 2 peeps and 2 packages recover should be an in and out, no time. Get banged up, run low on gas, bounce on back to the helipad and we'll sort you out, okay? That F is for fuel, I bet. Oh my god. I see. Hit any key? What did he say? F1 is hard to do. Okay, that's the keyboard controls, but I know there's a gamepad control too. Unless there isn't. Should I have to... May have to start the game again. Sometimes some games don't let you like if you switch on the controller after, it doesn't get recognized. Okay, well, but I was using the controller for it, so it should have worked. Anyway, hey Shelly, you're just in time for the first game. Oh, there we go. Something's happening. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. This is, okay. It's reversed now. Oops. That's... How do I get up again? Wow. Okay, I died in the... Okay. Oh, that's up and that's down. Alright, okay, I get it now. And, left and right, okay. Oh, that's the person. Okay, let's not land on the person. Oh, okay. We got one. Let me just... Don't. Right? Got 2 people, and we need to find the 2 crates. Oh, max capacity. We're in max capacity, apparently. Oh, no. Okay, slow down. Why aren't you slowing down? This is confusing. Okay. I know the fuel is critical, I heard it, that's why I was panicking. I just couldn't control it. It's confusing. Okay. Turn around. Back? Yeah, okay. We are... Okay. That's one. That's the other one. Got it. Now the people. Well, wasn't there one here? Nope, it's not there. Okay, I don't know why the strafe changes. Okay, there we go. So it's randomly generated. Okay. Oh, okay. Once the turn around, the controls change. That's the problem. We need to stop turning around. Oh, come on, really? This is supposed to be the easiest level. You didn't realize I'm streaming now? Well, I usually start at this time, right? Okay. Oh, come on. Why do you go so fast? And why is there UFOs? I don't get the UFO part. Come on. Here we go. That's one. How am I over there? Okay. Okay, that's working. We rescued one person. I could do 4 apparently. Oh, there's one in the water. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, my capacity is just 2. Cool. Okay. I'm doing a lot better now. Okay. Where are the boxes? The boxes are harder to detect, I think. Oh, there's another person here. Oh, there's one. Got it. There's a box on that ship. Going back. Don't move so fast. It just goes out of control sometimes. Come on. Don't move that way. Don't move. There we. Okay. It like once it turns around, the controls reverse completely. So I get like really confused. Okay. Well, they did say it's gonna be a frustrating controls. Running out of time. There's 2 more people. Oh. We're running out of time too. And we're going everywhere. Other one, where's the other one? You explode when timer runs out. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what? Stop doing that. Stop turning around on your own. Oh my god. Stop turning around on your own. Really annoying. I don't have capacity. Stop turning around! God! I can't control you if you turn around on your own. Okay. One more passenger and 3 more boxes somewhere. Box there. Okay. Person or a box here. Okay, another box. One more person and 1 more box somewhere. I just had an exclamation. Oh, there's a person there. Okay. 1 more box. 1 more box. This game is stressful. Okay. The last box somewhere. Don't think it's floating in the ocean. Has to be on a land. I haven't checked this land. Oh, come on, really? Okay, turn around. It's here somewhere. I didn't see it in any of the boats, so it's gotta be... Stop turning around. On one of the lands. Don't see it. Okay, I don't see it. Just even landing is hard. Out of time. I don't think we can find the box in like 5 seconds. This is supposed to be easy. Why is it so hard? Oh no, near the windmills. Oh my god. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh my god. Seriously? Are you sure you want to come in? Oh, there's... Okay, so it's also in the water. Okay. So it was just south. Okay, you know what? Just orient yourself. Why do you keep changing directions? Come on, come on, come on. Got it. There's gotta be one more person somewhere. Oh, there it is. And do we have all the boxes? Still missing one. Okay. Come on. Where is it? Okay, well, let's follow that. Let's follow that boat. This one. That's the last thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, face up. That makes it easier. Here, come on. Yeah. My God, that took some effort. All right, I'm gonna. Before looks like we've got some stormy weather. Perfect rescue, 5-piece weather, if you ask me. But for roaming cyclones, if you fly into one, you'll know about it. Those things sting. Okay, I'm gonna... If in doubt, hit the deck, or you could always just make a break for it. Good luck out there, Chief. Okay. Just gonna read the... read the chat for a bit. Why is your chat showing up so weird? Shelly's rainbow cakes are showing up weird. I don't know why. Happy equinox? Oh, spring equinox. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot about it too. Just making dinner. This is a rage-inducing game, apparently. It is. Also, I didn't sleep last night, so that's the thing. I feel like it would be worse with controller. Would it? I don't know. The keyboard has 2 sets of WASD keys that you have to use for this, so I don't know. I think the controller is not that bad. Thanks for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate. Still have like half a jug to go through. Well, after I woke up last night, I caught up with yesterday's water. So like I have today's water left. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, what the? Okay, I pressed retry, that's why. Okay. Hey, there's the cyclone. Wonder what happens when I run into it. Whoa, look at that. Wow. That is epic. That's such a it looks so scary and realistic. And it pulls you towards it too. Storm. This is hardcore. Hardcore. Just to drop them off. Try to avoid the storm. Yeah. Okay. It's because it turned around and I got like confused again. Okay. Thank God. I just came back. I guess there are 2 helipads. It's enough of it. I'm out of fuel. I can't do. Okay. So on the right. On the right, over here. There's a package. No! No. Yeah, there's also a package near where the storm is. No, not that. Okay, there's a package here. And a person? Let's go to the HQ, wherever that is. Not here. Okay. I'm trying to go down. They turn around, so I can't. It's not the wind. Even when there was no wind, I would still turn around. The controls just make a turnaround. Okay, I don't have the time. No. Okay, 1 person already. I get annoyed because it's like I am pressing the right controls, but like if the helicopter's not facing north, the controls are off. You know what I mean? Like when I press down, it's the down of from where the helicopter is facing. The helicopter is facing to the right like that. If I press down, it's gonna go left. So when I am pressing the right controls, but like, oh, I don't have space. I have to come back for it later. There's another one there. See, now it turned around and it just kept going the wrong way. I don't know why it keeps turning around. Oh. And then Rifna keeps telling me to go down. I'm like, I am going down, but it's going left instead. Makes it seem like I'm not following instructions, but I'm trying to do the right thing. Game is really interesting. Like really cool controls. Yeah. Ran into the tornado. Hey, Bastion. Storm pulls you towards it. This island is called Isle of Spin. Very aptly named, since there's a tornado right next to it. Box. It's got the box. Got the person. Got another box. Let's get this box too. Okay, 2 boxes done. And 2 people. Cool. There's another person nearby, so come back to them later. After. And there's a person. There's another person here. Boxes around here. Since I'm here, take any boxes that I can find. No boxes. Box on the ship. Oh, just get up, but also go south. Here we can have 1 box here. Another box. Okay. Oh, person somewhere nearby. Okay, we have 1 box left. Good progress. You just find where that box is. Well, I'm kinda... Oops. There we go. Probably southwest. Southeast, sorry. Here. There you go. Last box. Oh, I have to go to that HQ in particular. Oh, okay, I'm here. have to land properly. There we go. Whew. That was just the second level. God damn. Alright. I'm one of those people that if you tell me what to do when I'm playing a game like this, I will yell at you and probably rage quit. I have that tendency as well. Well, you know, you and I both have that tendency where we don't like being told things in general. So, that's an unsafe aisle. That's what Bastion said. Roar is the tornado when it eats you up. The controls are pretty rough, and it's intentional. That's what they said in the game description too. That is interesting. Like, look at the design of this. They made a hole in the middle of the island and built stuff in it. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Ooh. Jeez. Keep turning, why don't you? Make it harder. Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, how is everyone? Hope everyone got more sleep than I did. I didn't sleep last night. Yeah, that's true. And that's what I was claiming earlier. But you said that windmill. It wraps around. Reach the edge of the map, you pop up on the other end. Like Pac-Man. I should probably go back to the HQ. Nope, there we go. I know there's another one there. Couldn't you just walk over? The helipad is right here. It's actually quite satisfying when okay. When I succeed. Very satisfying. Yeah, I have 3 boxes somewhere. One more person. I was just hearing the beep. it? Oh, there it is. Come on, just pick up the stupid box. Ah, never mind. Oh. So out of time. No idea where the this big land and somehow can't find the yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna just explode in headquarters. That's what I'm gonna do. Playing bravely default for me. Like, I know you're telling me to do something evil and wrong, but I have to do it to progress the plot, so... I went to the goth club and partied my ass off, so I'm dead today. Oh, wow. The goth club, huh? Is that a club we went to? I don't remember. I think there was an event or something in one of the clubs. Could have been that one. Better than you right now? First time in over 2 years, so I keep seeing this ad for this thing that cleans earwax out of your ears, and I really want it. Well, that's the purpose of ads. They just show you things you want, right? Most of those are bunk, though. Only a few do it in the healthy way. You just need to use 1 to 5 warm purified water and vinegar, and get one of those long-tipped squirt bottle. 1 to 5 vinegar to water. Huh. Okay. I'm good. I almost rather have a professional do it. They'll take away my hedge doctor's license. My dad swears by the candles to remove earwax, and I swear that's worse. There's actually a treatment you can ask your doctor to do. That's true. Yeah, doctors can do like ear cleaning things. Yeah. I think I mean, we looked at this for a bit, so I think we can actually let's try the other modes. We have, see if that wasn't hard enough. There's one called crisis mode. Let's see what the crisis mode is like. I don't know why it's called a crisis mode. Do you get like less time or something? I can't tell. Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't know why they called it a crisis mode. Storm is right there. Let's go to the island on the right. Run into the UFO. Almost. Somehow I'm doing better in the crisis mode than in the normal mode. I don't know why they even call it a crisis mode. Ran into that windmill. I don't ever intend to fly a helicopter. So, oh, there's the last box. Oh, drone is something I definitely would like to fly at some point, but not a helicopter. I even won like 2 levels in a row in crisis mode without any problems. Something is off. Why is the crisis mode easier? He was jumping into the water to catch the helicopter. Wow. What's with the UFO? Come on. Pick it up. No! I was doing so well! How come the lighthouse is that tall? That the helicopter can't fly over it? Can't. I did say I was gonna stop, but this is really fun. Really? That it's just a regular house. You couldn't fly on top of it? How the height situation works in this game. Oh, down here. Oh, don't go near the storm. Oh, there's someone. There was someone around. See them anymore. Here. One more person and 3 more boxes. Two boxes right next to each other. No idea where the other one. We looked through all the lands. Oh, I heard something. Oh, there you are. Ran right into the storm. Wouldn't have time to find the last one anyway. Okay, let's try the the relax mode. See what that's like. The chill mode. Let's try the hardest level. I don't know why it's stuck. I don't know why it's stuck. I hope I don't have to restart my computer. Okay, no, it's fine. Wow, you have to rescue 9 of each. So in the chill mode, I guess they don't have a timer and the fuel doesn't go down. Okay. That would make things chill. This map is huge. I wonder if you could ever get a bigger capacity helicopter. Doesn't seem like you have upgrade options here. Cool. Go. And up any more people. Okay, pretty cool. Right, that's the showcase for that. We're going to, so that was Whirlibird by Far From Sleep. You can check it out at farfromsleep.h.io. That was our game number 457. Okay, it's only what $2.99 right now. Pretty cool. Keeps you busy. Keeps you very engaged. I will take a 5-minute break pretty soon, and I'll come back with my second game. So yeah, that was Whirlibird. Check it out on itch.io. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break. Turn up the music a little. I'll take a short break and I'll be back with our next game. Our next game is called Splodey Vaders. And I think it's some sort of explodey space invaders or something. We'll see. Alright, see you soon. Hello, I am back. We are gonna be doing our next game now. That last game was intense, but really fun. That's why it went on for so long. Usually, a game like that, I don't play for this long. I almost did an hour of that. But yeah, very very frustrating and fun at the same time. Really cool. So the next one is also an arcade style game. This one is called Splodey Vaders. Let's take a closer look. Splodey Vaders, $1 right now. An explosive twist on an arcade classic. Splodey Vaders is an arcade shooter where Vaders explode into flying chunks which you have to avoid. Shoot your way through space and watch as bits of Vader hurl into each other to cause chain reaction explosions. Retro visuals, a whole 4 colors. Easy to control, your ship auto-fires, so you only have to worry about dodging and aiming, which is a great idea. Funky and bit sounds, music and sound effects that complement the game's graphics. Killer combos. Blast your enemies and watch as they explode into chunks, and watch further as those chunks hurl into other enemies to cause chain reactions. Level up as you build up your score, unlock new color palettes. The game monitors stats such as deaths, kills, and combos. Cool. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, awesome. I don't think I started it. Yeah, I just deleted it. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, that doesn't make classic sounds. Hold on a second, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I realize this is way too loud. That was super loud. Let's see if I can adjust the volume. Seems better now, right? Cool. I saw that combo. Nice. Oh, okay. Hitting the front one in those 3 groups actually helps. Oh, the bullets aren't straight either. It's just slightly... They curve slightly. Cool. Ow. I keep making score even when I die. Level 2. Oh, it's a Game Boy palette that I got. Let me try that out. Sounds fun. Hey, where's the palette choosing thing? How do we choose palettes? Bastion says was on the phone with my nephew at least one of the calls. One of them calls me once a day to play Minecraft. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very, very retro, this one. It's called Splodey Vaders. Oh, come on. Aren't you working? Huh, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Launch it again, probably. I like how the background moves when I go from side to side. Nice. Oh. New palette Game Boy. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah! There we go. Now we're in the Game Boy mode. You know, I've been thinking of trying to get hold of original Game Boy. So I think that would be fun. Damn it. Yeah, I'd like to get a original Game Boy. Also because the child version of us from back when we were in grade 3, I think, really liked Game Boy, but we never owned one, so this would be an opportunity to relive that part. Damn. I think we did quite a bit this time. Yeah. You can never predict where the explosion bits are gonna go. Oh. Ooh, level 3. New ship. We have a new ship. I didn't get to select it, but apparently there's a new ship. Like, I love playing Fallout 4 now, but there is something to be said for simplicity in a game. Yeah, that's why the people keep making those simple style games, even now, because there is something interesting in it. Not that I play a lot of them anymore, but, ooh, I can wrap around. Cool, awesome, that's useful. The Game Boy aesthetic was really cool too. Like, it was still an LCD, but it's like LCD of dots. That's fantastic. It is kind of nice that some of the enemies, like, you don't have to shoot every single enemy. Sometimes just the enemies destroy each other. Damn. Okay. But, I'm just admiring this so much. New palette. Okay, so we have this new ship here. It's... And, 1 bit. Wow. Whoa, 1 bit is just a bit too much. Too much contrast, too much contrast. Okay. Let's try this turret one time, and then we can switch to something else. Okay. And we switch to something else. Alrighty. So that was Splodey Vaders by Scared Square Games. You can get it for $1 on itch.io. So that's scared-squared-games.itch.io. Here's the link in the chat. Yeah, so I'll take another quick break and I'll be back with our last game of tonight, game number 459, Ouroborous by the Forgotten Workshop. Right. Let's switch this console off. Let's switch on some music for y'all, and I'll be back very soon. Hello, I am back. Yeah, so we are about to head into our game number 459. Oh, by the way, thank you, Gullibis, for the lurk and for the hug. I hope you're having a good day. I'll give you a quick shout out. Gullibis does a lot of Kingdom Hearts streaming too, so that's how we mostly met. But he plays a whole lot of other games as well. And since I'm here, I'm gonna give a shout out to Shell Smiley. Shell Smiley recently got affiliate on Stream Raiders, so she's been doing some. She has a showcase coming up on Thursday, this Thursday, the 24th, around 6 p.m. Pacific. She's gonna be doing some Stream Raiders and co-op games and stuff like that. I might be joining her. So that's on the 24th at twitch.tv Shell Smiley. Also a shout out to who's all here right now? Is Jasmine here? Jasmine T? Not sure. I'm gonna give her a shout out anyway. Yeah, she plays really cool RPGs. That seems to be one of the common game genres she does. But yeah. She recently finished Chrono Trigger. I think she's looking for a new game to start. Also, Castle Bastion occasionally streams, so I'm gonna give them a shout out too. Yeah, there we go. You may be starting again next month. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, Bastion. The last game that you were streaming, Boyfriend Dungeon, I found out that... Remember that game I was playing called Lucifer Within Us? Lucifer Among Us or something like that? The Exorcist detective game? That was fantastic. That game was fantastic. And apparently it's made by the same people who made Boyfriend Dungeon. And they made a bunch of other games too. All of them looked really interesting. So I'm very impressed with that. Yeah, I'm very impressed with that dev in general. Forgot their name at the moment, but they seem really good. Like, they have a wide variety of games on their profile, and they all, like, based on what I've seen so far, they all are really good quality. Yeah, you should check it out. If you have a chance to check out their other games, you know, that would be a good one to look through. Yeah, let's head on over to our next game. The next game is called Ouroborous, and it's by the Forgotten Workshop. Yeah, that game is fun, right? So the Forgotten Workshop, you can get their game at firgof.itch.io. firgof.itch.io. So Ouroborous right now is $3. It looks like a point-and-click adventure game. I might point-and-click, maybe horror? Not sure. Says it is an adventure game. Okay, cool. It's made in a adventure game system. The lands of Fyra are a harsh, cold, and unforgiving wasteland. Traits the people that inhabit in have inherited. When their children reach maturity, some are sent to guard the land's borders, told never to return without either a trespasser or completing a journey delivered by the gods. In exchange, their families are guaranteed food and shelter in the harsh lands for as long as their children man the wall. In the end, many die on the border, waiting for intruders who do not come or gods who will not speak with them. Ayu is one of those who was fated to guard the border. He has survived 30 withering years in the biting cold, and now as an adult is plagued with the visions of death and dying alone. His resolve is tested as the gods finally deliver him the means to take the first step on his journey, meeting with the goddess of death. It seems that in order to go home alive, first he must die trying. Ouroborous the Sacrifice is a short-length, 40 to 80-minute first-person horror-themed adventure game. Includes professional voice acting, hand-drawn backgrounds and characters, and an atmospheric soundtrack. That sounds really fantastic. Let's try it out. I know it has some issues running. I have to like adjust the window a bit, but maybe just be patient a bit while I do that. I know I had to do some adjustment. Yeah, I'll have to do some adjustment for you to be able to see properly. Let me just go into the gameplay mode, and I will adjust the screen temporarily. Gonna look strange for a second, but it's gonna get better. There. So now when we go back here, it's easier to see, I think. All right, let's do this. How's the sound? Is the sound decent? Switch the music off. Okay. Sounds like it's okay. We'll turn down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. New journey. A little bit of religious in I missed it. The people who worship them know that they're going to but what about folk like me who the gods don't listen to? Where do we go? What gods or goddesses are responsible for us? Do we just continue to exist in our hollow shells trapped forever? I keep having this dream where I'm dying or dead, not sure which. I feel like I'm being pulled down to what I don't know, but somehow I know it's nothing good. And it always feels like this is what death will be like for me. No grave, no well-wishers, just a cold, inky darkness and bodies bumping against me forever. And when I wake up, I still feel like I'm dying. My chest still feels empty, my life's without purpose. I guard an invisible border from intruders, and there's only two ways home: catch an intruder or journey with the gods. But nobody ever comes, so I'm stuck here in a waking afterlife, waiting for the gods to call on me. Keeps me up at night. Will I just be a mound of flesh heaped on the snow come some distant winter? Unknown, unloved, forgotten. The only thing that helps is moving, getting to work, so let's try again, see if I can get through another day. Smoke on the horizon? The stone cloaks are up early today. Stone cloaks, huh? I don't know what that is. Stone cloak camp. Okay. Pack. My pack. It's useful when I need to travel long distances. Lots of climbing supplies, hard tack, and so on. Okay. I don't need it right now, so let it hang where it is. Okay. Etchings, huh? I mark this tree every winter solstice when Salak Pad pushes the flag's shadow over that strange rock in the snow. Okay. It's kind of like a old-fashioned sundial type thing. It's the only sort of calendar I have besides the stars, which I never learned how to read. Okay. Really love point-and-click games. They just make me so intrigued. Strange rock. It has a pale glow to it, not unlike the crystal powering that ancient lantern back at the campsite. I doubt it served much of a replacement, though it doesn't seem nearly as powerful. Flag. One of the old wave flags from the older times. Lore has this is one of the last ones planted before the ancestor quit his crusade. It's the only official marking of the border for miles around, which is why I'm here. This is our campsite, and that's Stonecloak Camp. The old ritual site. Looks like the Stonecloaks are still set up there. Shouldn't be long before they head up along on the path, though. Got to keep the cycle going. Okay. Let's go to the camp. Well, our camp, at least. Cloak feels a bit off. Probably should check it in the mirror. Okay. Where is the mirror? Ancient lantern. Overlook. Not sure what is. Oh, not sure what it is. Some sort of crystal. I thought I might have been a mage stone when I first laid eyes on it. My sensor isn't picking up any sort of prepared magics, though. Almost like it isn't the real source of power. Whatever it is, it's uniquely suited to do exactly what it's doing here at my campsite, keeping it lit and warm. Take it? No. Hey, there's a mirror right there. Might as well give my gear a look over before I get to hunting. Oh, that's like looking at his face. Okay. Goggles, specially crafted by old stone cloak friend of mine, doesn't glint in the sun so long as it's cold, which it always is. Walking around without a pair of sunblockers in Freya is suicide. If you can't see where you're going, you're liable to walk straight off of a cliff edge. They're getting a little worn out. I should get them looked at sometime. Water's precious for a snow cloak. I can always boil some more, but doing so attracts attention. Better to keep as much moisture and heat as I can. Staying concealed is extremely important for a snow cloak. This white leather hood does that job handily. Along with my cloak and the aid of some old Piran cantrips, I can be invisible out here when I want to be. Anything else? Seemed like it. Mask, goggles, hood. Looks alright. Wait, I'm hearing movement below. Better check on it. Could be my way back home. as in an intruder.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Who goes there?
Oh, hello, brother. Sorry to disturb your hunt.
You see any quarry, boy?
Oh, sorry, brother. I was sent by Delgoff.
Who?
Delgoff, the prophet.
Oh, of the band of the Black Serena. Yes, I know of him.
He says he has a revelation for you. He's waiting for you in the old ritual cave back at camp.
A revelation? After 30 years of sitting, guarding this line, now I get a revelation?
So that's what I came to tell you. I must get back to camp. We're breaking for Springhold this eve. Good quarry, brother.
The snowcloaks seasonally migrate to my neck of the woods. 14 years it's been since I last sat with Delgoff, and now he sends for me. A divine message from the gods and goddesses of Sherzank. A way home after all these years. There must be a catch, there must be. But I can't sit in this waste forever, or surely I'll go mad. Snowcloak Camp, dusk.
Brother Delgoff?
Frecked with pockmarks and scars, two ghastly gray eyes snap up underneath the hood of messy, greasy black hair. The prophet waits, seems to be choosing his next words carefully. Sit down. Sit by the fire, gazing about the room as you do. His gray eyes, long devoid of sight, follow you with unnerving accuracy as you sit.
Yes, sit. Be comfortable in my home, brother.
An awkward home built in the middle of a cave. Its tall and smooth wooden poles and furred leather stretch haphazardly to the rocky ceiling. Two aging rugs spread before a small fire whose embers sparkle like twinkling stars. The only other interesting object in the tent is a small wooden shrine, curiously devoid of religious symbology. Who does it pray to in the pantheon? When last you met, you guessed he worshipped the daughter of the Fate Weaver, from how often he talked about fate and journeys. Yet the Fate Weaver does not commune with the mortals, and not often does her daughter either. Already a sense of dread is building in the air. A revelation from the daughter of the Fate Weaver. She would reveal secrets of fate that her mother so jealously guards.
We have much to discuss. I have a revelation for you. That is why you came, isn't it? Tell me, what do you remember of your home in Fyra? Or have you forgotten your place in the world, out here in the wastes?
I was unwelcome. It was acceptable. I don't think about my past. I'll say acceptable.
Acceptable? So, then you still have love for your country? Interesting. But I wonder if that's the truth. Is there any true loyalty left in you, I wonder? 20 years out in the cold, alone, unguarded, constantly vigilant. Quite the enigma, aren't you? What does that have to do with anything? Everything, my brother. It has to do with everything. Your past, your present, your future?
Seems almost to wander into the words as he speaks, like it was some distant horizon he can't decide the shape of. After a few moments, he recovers, shaking his head.
Well, thank you for humoring me in any case. I just wanted to know the sort of Firin you were. You said you had a revelation. Yes, a divine message.
The old Firin strokes the fire, sending blazing embers into the air.
That is if you're ready to hear the gods' word after so many years of ignoring them.
Another pause. He leans to his right, almost as if someone were whispering into his ears. His gaze drifts for a moment.
But there is nothing to answer, is there? We both know what drives you. You have yet to journey, haven't you?
Yet to journey? Journey what? Let's answer.
30 years I've sat in the snow, waiting for invaders who never come. Who have never come since the fall of Sahut's kingdom. Who will, I suspect, never come again. You ask me if I have yet to journey. I ask you, what the hell have the gods been doing these 30 years while I waited for them? Your fate is not yet cast, brother. Gods preserve you, though. That is a terrible fate. Tell me, what do you know of the scar?
The scar? Protected?
Yes, that's correct. Have you ever visited it? A few times in the gale season years back. Never went to the mouth. Oh, you heeded the warning then? That those who venture to the mouth shall perish without a blessing from the Lady Death. I don't much believe in the old black sayings, brother. But there is an uneasing presence to that place.
The priest spreads before the fire a faded and tattered map of the local area. Jabbing his bony finger down, he plants it on a map like a flagpole, marking where the gods decree you should begin your journey. Though the name is partially obscured, there is no mistaking the symbol underneath the cracked fingernail, the scar.
You jest.
The prophet bends to the flame as his eyebrows lower.
And you are of little faith. You ought to consider that when you enter the mouth. This is madness. Surely there is another way for me to complete my journey.
Prophets such as Delgov are one of the few who can see the weave, the threads of all destinies and paths. If there is another way for you to begin your journey, he can discover it, though often prophets require assistance. Jabbing the fingers into a clay jar, he slides crimson grease over his eyes, a drug, no doubt. He sways as he mutters to the flames, and the flames seem to respond, rising and falling, swaying and ducking as if suddenly alive. The short hairs on your neck stand on end as you blink your eyes, catching the shadow of a flaming hand caressing his cheek. The flames drop below once more as Delgov smiles briefly. He sighs and raises his head to address you.
There is, but you won't find it to your liking. The journey begins by embracing the Lady Death. This is inescapable. Whether you are alive when that occurs matters not. Think on it. It is the god's decree I bear witness to. Whether you act on it is your choice. But this night be merry. Drink with your brothers and sisters. Feed on the mead bread and fill your soul and heart. Then, if you so choose, retire here in this old ritual cave. Do this, and I promise, the blessing you shall have by blazing star of morning. Oh, and brother, I've left you an old journal. I think you shall find it useful in your journey.
In the dim light, Ayu sat for a time. His aging bones creaked underneath his skin. His dry eyes and cracked lips throbbed. Deep parts of his soul rose to the surface, fragments of doubt, death, and dissatisfaction. He couldn't last out here forever. Who knows how many years he even have left in his life before the gods came to claim him. You have never made a choice, never make a made a decision on his own. To have never made a decision of his own, the thought was intolerable, even if his journey led straight into the arms of the Lady Death, even if it led him to ends of Sherzog. A chance to decide his own fate was too great a temptation, too driving a force. He would have his destiny and he would face it on his own 2 feet. Cool. Now we have an inventory. Guess we can save the game. It's very faded, but they really worked with that old journal feel to it. I took the pack. Cramped, but better than sleeping in the snow. A staff. My walking stick, excellent for feeling out what's in front of and perhaps more importantly below you. Okay, grab that too. Pittance. And can't read that. Something piton. We use these to fashion traps while working on the lands in this region. Everyone else has already left for the next site on the path. They took the traps with them. Well, it's not like I intend on staying. Keeping a goddess waiting is unwise. Yeah. A ritual. Okay, decades of grease-slick desperation. An old snow cloak ritual, I imagine. All that remains are worn grooves left by frigid fingers and ineligible text. There are many obstacles which will complicate your journey. Puzzles, traps, and creatures. Few will explain themselves. Whenever you are lost, consult the journal. In it are all the answers you seek. Oh, wow. That'd be interesting. Well, there's quite a bit here to explore, I'm sure. Right now I'm too tired for my brain to get into this. Oh. I think I'm going to, I think I showed most of it so far, like the premise and the setting and everything. It's a very standard point and click game, it seems. I can like grab items and use them on stuff. These objects have different destinies. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop for now. And yeah, that's about it for today's showcase. Wait. Yeah, okay, awesome. So yeah, that was called Ouroborous the Sacrifice by the Forgotten Workshop. It's only $3 at the moment. I'll adjust the screen later, but yeah, that was our game number 459. I think it's a very interesting setting, and it's a lot of potential. It could go in many different directions, this game. Okay, so let's switch that off. And let's go into the credits mode. Well, yeah, it's nice to get back into the regular racial justice streams again. It was, for a while, there was this big gap, but I'm glad to be back. Just need to catch up on sleep, and then the rest of the week can be much more normal. I am at 299 followers right now. I'm excited to reach 300. I'm so close. Yeah, so I'd like to see that bar full at some point soon. Excited. I recently have been chatting with like a diverse group of people on Stream Elements Discord, and that's been pretty fun. Finding a lot of cool streamers and trying to connect with them. And that's been pretty exciting. The last 2 weeks, even though there were exceptions, they were also pretty exciting. The bundle for Ukraine was fantastic, and exploring the Black creators was really fun too. So we're gonna do a raid, possibly very shortly. Let's just gonna do some shout outs in the meantime. Shout out again to Castle Bastion, who's gonna be streaming soon, next month onwards. Shout out to Shell Smiley. Shout out to, I don't know if Rifna's still in chat, but Rifna recently got affiliate. They've been playing Wildflower still, and so I'm gonna give them a shout out. A shout out to, let me see, Gullabes. Thank you for hanging out and lurking, and I enjoy your streams, especially the Kingdom Hearts ones. Anyone else around? Didn't see anyone else in chat recently, so I'm gonna stop there. Today we looked at games number 457, Whirlibird by Far From Sleep, 458 Splodey Vaders by Sacred Square Games, 459 Ouroborous by The Forgotten Workshop. The art on this stream, including the TV and the avatar, are made by Rifna. You can check out their Redbubble, Twitter, and Pinterest. There is, I'm gonna put them in the chat as well. But first of all, here are the 3 games we looked at today and their dev profiles. You can click on the link directly to check them out. Rifna's art profiles, their Pinterest, Redbubble, and Twitter are also in chat. And yeah, I do this stream every Monday and Friday, about 2 or 3 hours to look over 3 games. My next session is on Friday the 25th. In between, on Wednesday, I will do a story game stream. Most likely it's going to be Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm going to continue from last time. I plan to do more streams with Horizon Zero Dawn. It's going to be so that I can actually finish it, because if I play it only once a week, it's not going to progress very much. I am also feeling inclined to go back and play some of the retro games from before. I was doing that on Tuesdays, but I stopped for a while, so I kind of am feeling like going back into it again. Other than that, I might stream other games I'm streaming right now are Jack 2, Kingdom Hearts 1. There's one more game that I'm like completely blanking. Oh yeah, I'm doing a comparison of Final Fantasy VII with Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's an once in a while stream, most likely on Saturdays. So for now, let's just go raid somebody, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you all for hanging out. That was super fun. Always enjoy chatting with everyone and showing off interesting games, and I enjoy you all watching me struggle with controls of different games and screw up badly. It's one of the best aspects of games. Let's see, who can we raid today? So many options. As always. I don't remember if I ever raided Moon Princess, so let's do that. Can't remember. I might have, but I have a feeling I have not. So let's do that. Moon Princess is playing Earthbound, and I'm actually hoping to stream that at some point, or at least play it. Earthbound is a classic Super Nintendo RPG, and it's popular with the fans. It's popular in it's like a cult classic type of thing. So I'm hoping to start that at some point. It's available on Nintendo Online right now. So yeah, let's go raid Moon Princess, and we're going to use my raid message for anyone who wants to use it. It's Hearts of Light and Shadow shift the balance in your favor. You can put whatever emojis around it once we head over onto Moon Princess's stream. Well, thank you all for joining, and that was super fun, and I hope to hang out with you all next time. Have a good night. See you later.